The following program was sponsored by The Circle. Everything is copywritten, so please no duplication or reenactments of their lyrical capacity. Results will end up in termination of your life or court proceedings. Thank you.
She never said that this would be easy. They will lie to you, she said. They will try to denounce you, she said. They will try to steal your gift, and she was right. Sister Abigail always spoke the truth, and so do I. So when I tell you that I knew this day would come, I am not telling you a lie. And on this day, in this moment in time right now, this very second, I can truly say that I have the whole damn world in my hand.
This is for my niggas that was with me while I was hitting books. Look, my Lex Ave crew turned your boy into a crook. Look, so when you come home, just know your boy done graduated. The opposite of petty, yeah, we live exaggerated. And I ain't sad to say it, know your boy just had to say it. I'm from the era where we thugged it. What's with all this gay shit? And you know I keep so funky like some older eaters. I ain't have to touch the pot, I was the overseer. Check it out. And it's not to be confused for playing lookout. No sir, I brought the food to the fucking cookout. Oh my, what seems to be the fucking problem? I am up like a duck, no more fucking starving. I had to raise my kids, so you know I made them wait for it. I got some magnums in the back, now shorty face forward. I remain focused, especially when my name's spoken. I was a first pick, sometimes even barely chosen. Look at me now, who knew them niggas was Greg Oden? No emotion, freestyle, roller coasting. I got my mind made, no looking back, only forward motion. Started out in Johnson Projects, then I ran through Jeff. Back when you couldn't just walk through, niggas was scared to death. I got my money up and didn't have to play the block. I've been to Tab, Wagner, nigga name a spot. And on the low, Killer First is like my second home. Franklin Plaza, River East, that's like my separate zone. Still the type to take the shoe rather than step on toes. For my OGs and veterans, all my kings of medicines that knew I would be better than the rest of them, they wrestling.
Too much power. That can be a very, very scary thing. Not for me, of course, but for all of you. So I say unto you, open your ears and I will sing you a beautiful melody. Open your eyes and I will show you the wonders of this world. Walk by my side and I will lead you to paradise. Stand in my way and you will burn in the fire.
Salute, salute, and welcome to class, guys. What's up, what's up, what's up? Pardon my tardy. Some things popped up, real life. Had to take care of that, had to handle that. But we here, guys. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming through the class tonight. You know what I mean? And we going to get it popping, guys. You know what I mean? Like I said, we underrated right now, but I count on y'all to like, share, subscribe. So hit that like button, guys. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, emotions, feelings, none of that. Guys, really, we cater to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth with no gray area, guys. We call out bad behavior in both men and women. All right? Now, with that said, guys, today we got a good one, guys. Y'all see the title? Big women, big modern women are for broke men. I repeat, big modern women are for broke men. You know what I mean? And that's not a bash. You know what I mean? I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming for you. These are the facts. These are the truth. It's sad that we live in a society now where we can't tell the truth. You know what I mean? We dealing with women that want us to protect them. And part of protection is being able to tell them the truth. When they looking stupid, when they looking crazy, part of protection is the ability to be able to tell them that they looking crazy out there. Now, if we get that right and we get that taken away from us, then what does that leave? Where does that leave our sisters? To sit there and destroy themselves and stick to this bullshit of a lie of oppression and men and this and that and all the lies that the same government Satan Zaddy, they sit there and talk about hating, but they've been working with for 150 years. These modern women is out here moving like the Jewish community. They moving like the Jewish community. You can't call a spade if it's a spade. The truth is not disrespectful. The truth is not mean. And I tell you something else, Big Mama. Big Mama. I tell you something else, Big Mama. Men that did the work on themselves and their mind, body, and soul. And men that know what it is. Men that know what time it is. Men that submit to God, to the Creator, to the Almighty. Men that's in their holy. Men that's in their holy. We reserve the right to be shallow. We reserve the right to say, sorry, we don't want that. You know what I mean? And you can call it bash, you can call it body shaming, you can call it whatever you want. Fat phobic, or whatever. You can call it whatever you want. You know what I mean? But it's real. I find it really odd that these same women, they say they don't like short men, or they don't like thugs, or, you know what I mean? They categorize and group guys and say what they don't like, preference. But the minute we tell you no, we don't. Nah, I pass. Oh, it's fat phobic. All right, guys. So without any further ado, that's what we talking about tonight. Ladies, rock with me. You know what I mean? I need you, ladies, even if you're a little bit overweight and you're obese and you rock with me. You know what I mean? I need you to understand that poverty is a choice, and you choose to be that way, and you can choose to undo that. That means it's gonna take a lot of work, but don't try to duck the work, and don't start settling and counting on these excuses that they feed y'all in these mainstream with the mainstream narrative and they movies and shit like that. I mean, we are not victims, bro. We did this to ourselves. And the faster you will own up to that and repent that. Fully repent that. With no excuse. You know what I mean? The faster you do that, the faster you'll be on your way to happiness, success, and in a reasonable weight. I mean, that's how that's gonna work. So let's get down into it. How y'all doing tonight, man? It's Saturday, man. It's Big Mama Saturday at the School of Common Sense, man. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's really, really good? Let's go.
Because I want to talk about something that I haven't heard, and I just want to know if anyone else, any women are experiencing this. Quick backstory. Coming up, I always had low self-esteem. I never felt attractive. I didn't really have friends. I was pretty much a loner. And so as an adult, I still have some of those thoughts in my mind. And it could honestly affect how I.
And keep in mind, guys, you see, it don't even be us. Half the times you walk through and you be putting all of this pressure on yourself, like if you ugly. And these females, they act the way they act, and they got all this mental illness because of something going on in their head from a long time ago. They don't know how to let shit go. You heard what she just said? From a long time ago. That means some shit that could have happened in third grade, she's still holding on to. Here, this lady look like she about 36, 37 years old. You know what I mean? You gotta let shit go. Our Father is a forgiving Father. And if he forgive, you can forgive too. Fuck we cling on to this stupid shit for? To play the victim. That was the key. Pay attention, guys. Listen to it. You know what I mean?
Because I want to talk about something that I haven't heard, and I just want to know if anyone else, any women are experiencing this. Quick backstory. Coming up, I always had low self esteem. I never felt attractive. I didn't really have friends. I was pretty much a loner. And so, as an adult, I still have some of those thoughts in my mind. And it could honestly affect how I present myself when I'm out. But with that said, I have a lot of gorgeous friends. Okay. Everybody's pretty. Everybody's pretty. Can we talk about
You see how modern women, they like to compare themselves to women, but when you ask them, oh, I get dressed for myself. Oh, I get dressed for this. Oh, I do that for this. I do that for me. I do that for me. You know what I mean? You're lying. You know what I mean? See how the crab leg come out? See how the crab leg come out? Just let them talk.
how we are not the woman that's like ever approached in the friend group? More
Who's we?
specifically, how you internalize it, how you deal with it. Because it's hard for me to believe that I'm the pretty girl when I'm out and men don't approach me. I tell you guys all the time that like I get the most attention from guys on the internet, not out in public. I for the most part, I'm never approached, just to keep it a buck. Or I'm approached by super older guys, like 50 and up. Nobody.
I tell y'all this all of the time, ladies. All that internet gas be from weak men that's scared to approach you in real life because they haven't done the self-improvement. So if you sit back and take all that 100 likes and that make you feel like you really got 100% value to a real nigga in real life, you gonna do yourself a disservice. You gonna hurt your feelings. You gonna hurt your own feelings. You see, and this woman is figuring it out. She's figuring it out. Hey, why when I'm online, I get 1,000, hey, beautiful, you're gorgeous. But when I'm outside with girls and guys are picking the girls that I'm with and they're not picking me. Come on now, don't believe the hype.
Nobody in my age range. And I don't care how many times my friends tell me I'm pretty, people at church tell me I'm pretty. When it's all said and done and I'm in a room with them, I'm never seen. And it's kind of hard to deal with. And then you can't even really talk to your homegirls about it because if you tell them, then they're going to be self-conscious about how they are in your presence and you don't want to dim their light because
You don't want to dim their light because all you want to do is lie and eat crab legs. That's all y'all do is sit around each other and lie and pander and cater to stupid shit. This is why none of y'all get better. And y'all get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and then come up with more excuses and more excuses and more excuses. That's sad. At least when dudes sit around each other that's tripping, we call it out. We call a spade a spade. You know what I mean?
love them. But like, what do I have to do? Distance myself from pretty people? Like that doesn't make sense. I don't know. How do y'all deal with it? Do you talk to your homegirls? Do you just internalize it? Do you talk to other people? Do you just ignore the feelings? Like, because that's my thing. When I'm by myself and I meditate or I look at myself in the mirror, I feel beautiful. And then I get around other pretty girls and I feel like the ugly duckling. And no.
Stop comparing yourself. Comparing yourself to other people is the quickest way to being unhappy, yo. Stop doing that, sis. Stop doing that. You see? They worship anything other than their creator, yo. Anything other than God, yo. Knowing our God is jealous, we got a jealous father. She go idolizing other people, comparing herself and her looks to other people. You only got one person you need to try to idolize and worship and compare your living, the way you live and the way you look and how you represent yourself to. You only got one person, and he's not a person. So what's wrong with her? Who taught her how to be stupid, yo?
Nobody can convince me that I'm attractive. That's why it's hard for me to receive compliments. That's why it's hard for me to trust that what people are saying they mean because my life experience tells me otherwise.
You are coming red pill now, ma. You are becoming red pill. You are seeing it. You are seeing the matrix and how they are lied, how they have lied to so many women, and women have ate it up. You see it now and it don't feel good. And that's one thing Mrs. Goodbread could tell you. Once you pop the pill and you see it, you can't erase what you saw, ma'am. You can't erase what you saw, ma'am. So come on over, link with the guys. You know what I mean? Build with the guys. Get on your exercise shit with the bros. Submit. Come on over and submit. Build with the bros. You know what I mean? Because you see it now, man. You see how modern feminism, this third wave, second wave, all that bullshit lied to you. Lied to our queens. You know what I mean?
Otherwise. So how do you deal with it if you are dealing with it? Ladies, can we start a thread?
I'm gonna
I
play
never
that
felt
back, yo. I need y'all to feel her pain of coming to actual realization. I need y'all to see and feel her pain. This is a woman that's coming to the light, yo, right now, understanding that all this body positivity shit is a lie. They pushing that shit and it ain't meaning nothing. It ain't working as fast as they pushing it. Because men, real men, don't like that shit. Real men relate that shit to poverty. It's in the scriptures, guys. We gonna get to that.
quick backstory. Coming up, I always had low self-esteem. I never felt attractive. I didn't really have friends. I was pretty much a loner. And so as an adult, I still have some of those thoughts in my mind. And it could honestly affect how I present myself when I'm out. But with that said, I have a lot of gorgeous friends, okay? Everybody's pretty. Everybody's pretty. Can we talk about how we are not the woman that's like ever approached in the friend group? More specifically, how you internalize it, how you deal with it. You know, because it's hard for me to believe that I'm the pretty girl when I'm out and men don't approach me. I tell you guys all the time that like I get the most attention.
Yo, what up, Kev? And yeah, that's what we could do because this is the problem. This is our problem, all right? And we have to attack the problem. We can't continue to gloss around the bullshit and attack the creation when we know the creator is the problem. Yes, the queen. So if you have a problem with us talking about and highlighting the problem, the root of the problem, which is our queen, you know what I mean? Then you get the fuck out of here, sir. Word up. No cap. We don't play over here. We remove the gray area because we know what the problem is. Y'all sit here and entertain these stupid bitches if you want to, all right? But we got real sisters that's feeling the damage and that they're not getting heard because you guys protect these women. You protect the fantasy delusion females. So you go on and get out of here, sir. All right, Kev? Yes, sir. Get out of here. This not the class for you. You want to play La La Land, and we not La La Land over here. We real time, real situation. Yeah, this is the school of common sense. And we understand that batteries is not included in every one of y'all niggas. So get the fuck on out of here, bro. Now let's proceed. Cause this is the problem right here. When every time you call out somebody, you know what I mean? Every time you call out a black woman or a woman, you know what I mean? You get these little cat box garters, these little gardener cat box niggas. You know what I mean? We gotta get to the problem. We gotta get to the root. If we really want solutions, then we gotta call out the problems so we can address these problems. You know what I mean? If we gloss around the problems, we gonna never get the solutions. You know what I mean? So let's stop chasing our own tail playing like we don't know what the problem is. For 150 years, we glossed around the problem, and the problem is getting worse. So let's stop playing and let's highlight the problems, bro. I don't hate women, bro. That's what make me different. So don't put me in the box, bro. You feel me? I found my virtuous queen and I got 2 daughters, bro. So don't play with me. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Bread squad. You know what I mean? Righteous fear undefeated. Get that little hotep nigga out of here, bro.
From guys on the internet, not out in public. I for the most part, I'm never approached, just to keep it a buck. Or I'm approached by super older guys, like 50 and up. Nobody in my age range. And I don't care how many times my friends tell me I'm pretty, people at church tell me I'm pretty. When it's all said and done and I'm in a room with them, I'm never seen. And it's kind of hard to deal with. And then you can't even really talk to your homegirls about it, because if you tell them, then they're going to be self-conscious about how they are in your presence, and you don't want to dim their light because you love them.
No, it's not about dimming their light, sweetie. It's about telling them the truth. You want to tell them the truth, sweetie, because you see how I just had to bark on the simp just now for misinformation, being misinformed, and being in the delusion. See how guys call out other guys? Y'all sisters got to start calling each other out so y'all don't look stupid. You know what I mean? But y'all don't call each other out because y'all like to stun on each other. You know what I mean? For attention by those guys that I had to flip on. You know what I mean? Because they want to make things about the white man and the black man and the white man and black man, and they want to gloss over the person that it was their choice to have sex without, you know what I mean, a condom, their mother. It was their choice to give birth to them in poverty, their hell of a mother. You know what I mean? You get where I'm going? But they want to blame the white man. They always want to focus in on the white man doing some dumb shit that we know the white man is capable of doing. Dummies, B.
But like, what do I have to do? Distance myself from pretty people? Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. How do y'all deal with it? Do you talk to your homegirls? Do you just internalize it? Do you talk to other people? Do you just ignore the feelings? Like, because that's my thing. When I'm by myself and I meditate or I look at myself in the mirror, I feel beautiful. And then I get around other pretty girls and I feel like the ugly duckling. And nobody can convince me that I'm attractive.
See, that's mine, because you competing. You worshiping the wrong shit. If you had your eye on God in the gym, you'll be feeling a whole lot better. But you want to conform. You trying to conform to the ways of the world, and you can't compete. You can't compete, sis. With you trying to conform to the ways of this wicked world, where all these bitches is taking clothes all the way off. They getting butt ass naked because they got a whole new body that they bought. You can't compete with your natural fat body. You come on, sis. So you might as well go the other way. You might as well worship the God, worship your father, you know what I mean? And hit the gym, bro. Keep your eye on the prize, yo. But the chicks don't do that. You know what I mean? You think they look over their shoulder to see how if they compadre have enough? Or you think they look over their shoulder to see how much they got on their plate? Yeah, the second one. They look over to see how much they got. You know what I mean? Unlike us brothers some of us brothers, I know me, friends, I look over to see if you got enough.
That's why it's hard for me to receive compliments. That's why it's hard for me to trust that what people are saying they mean, because my life experience tells me otherwise. So how do you deal with it if you are dealing with it? Ladies, can we start a thread? Because I want to talk about something.
Hey, boo, I'm Rhea, and you don't know me, but I wanted to stitch your video. And
Of course. Another body positivity, you know what I mean? Another obesity. Going. Okay, here we go with the encouragement. Here we go with the fake encouragement. But Shorty already popped the pill. Shorty knows you finna lie to me. Shorty already know. Crab leg, crab leg, crab leg. Crab leg, crab leg, crab leg. Let's hit a crab leg.
I just want to tell you something today. You're gorgeous. You are beautiful. You are enough. You are worth it. You are amazing. And I don't care what anybody.
And I feel all that. And she is. She's not an ugly woman at all. She has a cute face, but her eye is on the wrong part. Look at all that tattoo shit. Like, she's too world. She went too deep into the world. She went too deep into the world. And sis, you ain't got to smash her. You ain't got to hold her. You ain't got to commit to this woman. So you saying all that is foolishness. All right? You saying all that is for what? this lady is really big. Like, guys, this woman is a real big woman. Like,
says or thinks or anything. You got to get a confidence, a true confidence in yourself to know that
so nowadays, a true confidence is you gotta lie to yourself. You gotta get so deep in the delusion that you start to lie to yourself to where you forget where you gotta what you gotta work on. You forget your flaws. Now you start to gloss over your flaws so that your flaws never get worked on. So in actuality, you never become the best version of yourself. You just fake it till you make it. Oh, there we go. And I've been told y'all, everybody programmed to faking it till they make it, but they do it all the way wrong. Who taught these niggas how to be stupid? See? Now you got stupidity teaching stupidity. I told y'all it's just this shit is so fucked up because you got a dummy teaching a dummy. You know what I mean? Guess what? And guess who taught the girl in the rag? Who taught her the information she know? Who taught her the information she fitting to give the woman over here to our left? You know what I mean? Right. That's how that worked. Incredible, yo.
work this. And just because men don't pick you out of your friend group, that doesn't mean that you're not worth it. That doesn't mean that you're not gorgeous. That doesn't mean that you're not beautiful.
That's a fact. That don't mean that. That just mean you're not gonna get a man. You know what I mean? It just mean all it mean is you're not gonna have no man. You're not gonna get to play the fairy tale, and that's why you in the game trying to trip. That's why you tripping being thirsty for in the beginning to begin with. You know what I mean? So that's all I mean. It don't mean you ugly, none of that. It just mean you not gonna get no man. And that's not cool for you. That's not all right with you, see? So shorty, stop capping. Stop telling her stupid shit. Shit she don't really want to hear.
It just means that they are not the ones for you. Because when a man sees you, he gonna see all of you. He when a man wants you, he's gonna want you for you, not because you're portraying to be somebody else or anything like that. He's gonna want you because you are you unapologetically. And that's what I'm trying to say here. And I can say this to you because I once was like that. I once had that mindset. I once had that perspective about myself. Then I had to think, if I don't love me, how in the world do I expect for somebody else to come in and do the same?
That's facts, shorty. Now that was facts. You gotta love yourself, but you gotta also, cause I don't doubt that you love yourself. Shorty don't say she didn't love herself. She just want to play the game, and she want equal results. She have equal opportunity, cause ain't nobody dubbing you. You going out, just nobody's picking you, but she want to be picked like the rest of the girls. You know what I mean? She want to play the game. And that's where she fucking up. That's where she going wrong. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, guys. And share the video, guys. Let's get this information out. Not everybody can talk freely. Not everybody can tell the truth. But everybody can listen and watch.
No, you got to be confident in you. So what men don't pick you up and they pick everybody else up in the friend group? They ain't for you. And that's okay. It's going to take a special person to love you correctly.
Look, you saw how she started crying when she said they ain't for you. And she just like she ain't want to hear that. Like the truth hurts so much nowadays. This why everybody running from it. This why everybody running from it, guys. Before we get into the next drink, guys, let's get into what we normally do over here, what we do around this time, guys. Let's go into our scriptures. Let's see what the scriptures say about obesity. You know what I mean? About overweight. We got Proverbs 38, guys. Remove far from me falsehood and lying. All right, so we're not gonna lie, y'all. And keep in mind, guys, we're gonna get deep today. It's gonna cut deep, but the truth, it is no freedom, it is no peace without the truth. All right, ladies. All right. So remove far from me falsehood. That means he don't want to hear no fucking lies, bro. Don't want to hear no excuses. Remove far from me falsehood and lying. You know what I mean? So that's them crab legs I be telling you about. You know what I mean? He know y'all bitches love to lie and eat crab legs. But he said remove that and keep that shit from him. Sort of like how I tell y'all, keep that shit from me, bro. Don't start lying, bro. Give me neither poverty nor riches. You see, he don't want that excuse of, oh, poverty, it was blessed upon us, and we black, and they put poverty on us, and this and that. That's not an excuse for that, man. Nope. He's not a dummy. Like I tell you, I'm no dummy. Now, I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, but I'm no dummy. So you're not gonna be able to use that. You're not fitting to use that on us. I mean, this is why I go to the great book called Our Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, because it removed the gray area. See, it removed the gray area. And y'all went, yeah, what it say today? Oh, today's Saturday. Y'all finna go to church tomorrow and get a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of feel good bullshit, yo. So you know what I mean? Those of y'all pat yourself on the back, cause y'all can skip that bullshit tomorrow. Y'all can skip that whole 3 hours for what you gonna get in this one live right now, bro. All right, but anyway, let's get back to that. Feed me with the food that is needful for me. You know what I mean? The knowledge. What else? The knowledge. You know what I mean? But keep the lion and crab leg away from him. What's we got? What else we got? Philippians 3:19, guys. Their end is destruction. Oh yeah. Y'all gonna eat yourself right into destruction. Y'all gonna be greedy with that greedy heart. Y'all gonna eat yourself into destruction with that greedy ass heart of y'all's. Their end is destruction. Their God is their belly. Yeah. See, y'all worship the money. Y'all worship whatever it is that cater y'all feelings. That you know what I mean? How you wanna satisfy the gut. You wanna satisfy the belly. You know what I mean? Look, our God is a real God. This Bible real, boy. These scriptures real, boy. Yeah, boy. Where you get your information from? Where you get who taught you how to be stupid? You know what I mean? Cause if I'm stupid, then this whole thing here is stupid then. Cause this is where I get my information from. Get where I'm going? All right? Their God is their belly. And they glory in their shame. Yeah, I know. And their glory in their shame. With mindset on earthly things. Now we just sat here and saw this woman, this big old fat ass woman, sit here with her mindset on earthly things instead of being on the Father, the Creator, the Almighty. Now, I ain't bash this woman. I ain't lie and eat crab legs though. But I ain't bash this woman. I just told the motherfucking truth. All right? And I don't care if you don't like the way I say it. Why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta say it like that, Mr. Goodbread? Because for 150 years, people been talking this, just you gotta be nice, and you can, and you saw how the girl jumped on there with all that nice shit, but there's a whole bunch of lies. How is that what Shorty jumped on there telling her? How is that gonna help that woman? That woman broke down and cried because she didn't even want to hear that shit Shorty was telling her. Exactly. With mindset on earthly things. Hope God with you. All right, let's go. Where we at? 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20. Or do you not know that your body is a temple? This is your only goal, your only task is to keep your temple in order. He ain't go ask y'all to tat it all up. He ain't ask y'all to tat your temple all up. He ain't ask y'all to put your temple on the market. He ain't ask y'all to sell your temple. You know what I mean? He said, oh man. Oh my God. Who taught these niggas how to be a dummy, man? Who taught these niggas how to be stupid? Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? Who gave it to him? God gave it to him. But they think they mama. It's just my mama. You know what I mean? They think they mama. They think because you know they mama beat them in the head with it. They mama think them they God. They mama teach them that they the God. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, you belong to God, sis, ma'am, sir. You know what I mean? Spirit within you, whom you have from God. You are not your own. All right. So all that shit that you wanna pump up in your head, thinking oh, I could choose this, I could choose that, and I'm free, I'm liberal, I'm liberated, and you know what I mean? I'm empowered. Yeah, all right. You pump yourself up with that shit if you want to, all right? You are not your own, for you were brought with a price. So glorify God in your body. Y'all bitches ain't glorifying God. Y'all work with the devil. Y'all are the devil. You know what I mean? Y'all eat, sleep with the devil. Y'all let the devil fuck y'all around, bro. So stop the cap. Stop the cap. Let's keep it moving, bro. Oh, I like the way you got the Bible, but you ain't got to do all the cursing, and I can do whatever the fuck I want, yo. We gonna stop this trying to control people, bro. All right? You not gonna control my narrative, bro. You can get the fuck out of class. You get the fuck out of it. It's not for you. It's just not for you. And that's okay. Hit the like button on your way out, though, please. Hit the like button on your way out. Proverbs 23:20 through 21. Be not among drunken or amongst gluttonous eaters of meat, for the drunken and the glutton will come to poverty. And this is another reason why alpha males do not mess with big obese women. If you look at all of the stars and the celebrities in Hollywood, the ones y'all worship, don't none of them marry no big bitch. All right? Because big bitches are associated with poverty. And again, what's the thumbnail? Big girls, big modern women are for broke niggas. You know what I mean? You poverty. You equivalent to poverty. So how can you want a king when you equal poverty? You equal poverty. Flat out. Gray area removed. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. It is what the fuck it is, bitch. All right? So for you to run around here with this entitled attitude, it's hallucinating. Stop. 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 All right? For the drunken and the glutton will come to poverty, and slumber will cloth them with rags. All right, guys, the end. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get back to some content. Love y'all to death, man. Thank you for bearing with me. Salute to the chat. Got the realest chat on YouTube. It's the Bread Squad. Know what I mean? T.O. in the house. XL Pro, Red Grave, Aviated Views, KDH. Salute my guys. Sir Weed, Song. What up, my guys? King God. Yeah, definitely gonna drop the link on this one. Definitely gotta drop the link on this one and probably with the guys. This is gonna be a good one, y'all. Now I mean, bro to pro, bro to the pro. What's up?
I want to have a conversation about how Black educated college men act like they too good.
Y'all go back and watch my Soros video if you want to see what she has to say about dating a college educated man versus a hood dude. I really don't know what she means by hood dude, but I want to focus specifically on the college educated Black man.
Why y'all always want to go to the top? Why don't you just focus on the Pookies and the Ray Rays, you know what I mean? They gonna treat you nice. They gonna treat you nice because they need you. They need you. They need you and all that PhD and shit like that, that college degree, they need you. Why don't you just focus on them? Why you want to go straight to the top and shit? Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Fuck.
Myself am an HBCU educated, shout out to Fisk University and also Dillard University, sorority girl. And I had to learn quick what it meant to be a fat Black woman navigating at HBCU. And since, I've grown up, I'll be 40 in a couple years, and most of the spaces that I am in are with college educated.
Now, I'm not mean, yo. I'm not trying to be mean, but she don't look like a rooster, y'all. She don't look like a rooster, though. She don't look like a turkey. She don't just there look like the turkey. Like, she like, what's that? Popeyes? Is that the Popeyes mascot that I got in my head right now? How, like, come on, man. Come on, sis. Why you don't want to mess with the Pookies, bro? Go find you a fat Pookie. Come on, now. Why you want to mess with one of us?
Men and women. And most of the disrespect that I've received.
And I bet you it wasn't real disrespect, fellas. I bet you it was just true statements. But because You got a preference. You know what I mean? Again, they could say our dick little. They could say, oh, you got a little dick. They could say all types of shit about man. But you say they fat. You say they ugly. And it's, oh, you shaming women. Oh, you body shaming. Oh, you this, you that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We not gonna play that game, yo. It's equality. It's equal rights.
They too good.
Y'all go back and watch my Soros video if you want to see what she has to say about dating a college-educated man versus a hood dude. I really don't know what she means by hood dude, but I want to focus specifically on the college-educated black man. I myself am an HBCU educated, shout out to Fisk University and also Dillard University, sorority girl, and I had to learn quick what it meant to be a fat black woman navigating at HBCU. And since, I've grown up, be 40 in a couple years, and most of the spaces that I am in are with college educated men and women. And most of the disrespect that I've received have been from college educated black men. This past summer, I went viral because I met this IOTA and I did this trend to give them a shout out because he was saying that they didn't get a lot of, love from people. And I respect them a whole lot. So I told them I would do the trend. Well, I ended up going viral on my TikTok page and it ended up on Greek shenanigans. And if you're familiar with Greek shenanigans, nothing's positive about it. So I was getting all these texts and Facebook messages and Instagram messages telling me, girl, you made it to Greek shenanigans. So I went, of course, and looked at the video and I started perusing the comments. And every single disrespectful comment was from a black college educated man. The first one that I saw was from one of my Sigma brothers. And he said something like, in my Kevin Samuel voice, look at Big Shirley or something like that. Then I saw a whole lot of comments about,
yeah, that wasn't even that mean, shorty. I thought you was fitting to tell me some other shit. Yo, that wasn't that bad.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Single disrespectful comment was from a black college educated man. The first one that I saw was from one of my Sigma brothers. And he said something like, in my Kevin Samuel voice, look at Big Shirley or something like that. Then I saw a whole lot of comments about, oh, you promoting obesity, because me breathing is, promoting obesity. And I know she can cook by the way her arms jiggle. I mean, they was being disrespectful and talking about my body. But me, I clap back and of course I can defend myself. But
how? Like, they're not coming at you if you fat, man. They saying, yo, you fat. Like, what the fuck? Why do we gotta lie? Like, this be the shit I be talking about, guys. They want the lies. They want the sweet lies, bro. They want the sweet lies, bro. Know what I mean? This is sad right here. And it's not like she's talking about all dudes. She's talking about the dudes she want. Peep game. The dude she want, though. Why don't you fuck with the dudes that want you, miss? Fuck with the dudes that want you. Men are the prize, you know what I mean? I find it real funny that women date up, but they want to be the prize. Why would a prize need to date up? Think about it, guys. Think about it. Don't let them fool you.
what I've learned over the years, that a lot of, not all, because I know y'all gonna get to tripping, a lot of college educated black men buy into white pathology and aggression. The babies of racism and patriarchy, they uphold.
Here they go. Here they go. I told you, just like homie in the chat just now, that got screamed on. Just like homie, where they go to? They go to this white man bullshit. When the white man ain't tell them to go to Popeyes every fucking day and eat chicken, the white man ain't forced the chicken in their neck, bro. She look like a whole turkey, bro. Thanksgiving is coming, yo. And the white man ain't do that. The white man did not do that, yo. The white man did not tell your mother to have sex and bring you into poverty or bring you into this world and not be able to teach you how to eat healthy. You know what I mean? The fact that you don't know how to eat healthy and didn't get that knowledge, chose to sacrifice that knowledge for something else. Who knows what you sacrificed it for? That's not my call. But in any event, you made a tough decision, and now you got to be accountable for it. You know what I mean? You got to be accountable for it.
A lot of them are anti-black, colorist, homophobic, sexist, misogynist, fat-phobic men. And a lot of them do a lot of things that they do because they want to impress their family and their friends. Now,
who are other women. So you're not going to blame the women. You just want to blame the man. And this go back to what I was saying. This is why the real point, the real root of the fucked up black community, the real root of the matter gets overlooked and gets glossed over because they all run around here. The majority of the black community is women. It's ran by women, bro. You got to think about it. There's so many women in this world. There's more women than men because men went to war. You know what I mean? At some point in our history, men went to war and did not come the fuck back, bro. So right now we have a lot of women and more women than men in this world, guys. You know what I mean? And for years, they've been busting us in the head, bro. They handle us. A woman handles everything that's born on this earth, bro. So if we at this state in the black community right now, who is at the helm, right? We don't blame the wide receiver. We blame the fucking quarterback. And these modern women, these single hell of a mothers are at the quarterback position. So why are we looking for somebody else, bro? Who cares if the dad got injured? Who cares if the dad got traded? The ball is in these hell of a single mothers' court. And they're fumbling, they're throwing interceptions. These bitches ain't even getting on the field. They not even beating the shot clock. They not the play clock. They not even getting the plays off. Come on now.
Now they're gonna deny, because that's what I saw in the comments on this original video, and even a lot of the stitches. But if you ask them why their preferences are their preferences, they get to sounding like David Duke and the White Knights of the KKK. That's really all it is. And before y'all come over here talking about some, I'm just mad that they don't want to date me. I definitely don't want to.
That is a fact. You are just mad because they don't want to fuck with you. The ones you want don't want to fuck with you. The guys that got some sense, the guys that did the work on themselves don't want to mess with you. And you're tight. You're upset. Yes, you are. So don't try to lie. Because you wouldn't have did this whole video, bro. Looking like the KFC mascot. You know what I mean? The KFC chicken head. You know what I mean? One of them Kennedy Fried Chicken mascot heads. Get out of here, boy. Big rooster and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, sis. Yeah, and this is the shit that they always run with. They all have that same line. Like, they all have that same excuse.
Date men who hate black women and who hate fat people. All right, bye.
I'm gonna say the question and then I'm gonna explain why it's a question. So the question is, what is body positivity? And is it inherently hypocritical and counterproductive? Now, the reason it's a question is because some men call it like one of the biggest lies women tell, because I can't call you fat, but you can call me short.
Right.
Same thing. I can't call you fat, but you can say my dick is little.
Right.
Same thing. So it seems like body positivity is one-sided. So yeah, so again, what is body positivity and is it inherently hypocritical and counterproductive?
That's a good question. Okay. Body positivity. I'm still forming my own definition of what body positivity is. I'm still working through that.
I can't blame you, sis. I know how it is. We got 3 different definitions for every fucking thing nowadays. So, you know what I mean? I can only imagine what your joint is. But you look like you got some sense up there, miss. I can tell you right now, I don't know, I got a knock. I've been doing this for a while, and I did not see this video yet, you know what I mean? It got sent to me. Salute to one of the bros, you know what I mean? Salute to the Bread Squad. for the content.
I think, and I'm going to generalize for most people, it's, you know, it is a lie, I'm going to say, because
Bingo!
We have this whole...
All right. I can fuck with you, sis. I can fuck with you now, sis. I can fuck with you.
I don't even know why people like die on this hill either, because we have social media and nobody is like what you see, but we'll get on there and somebody will post something, oh my gosh, she looks gorgeous, and then I don't know, it's just, I think we want to be that society where we say everybody's shape, everybody's size, everybody, you know, every little flaw you have per se. It's not even a flaw, but because everything is so like scrutinized and we're so hypersensitive, to the point where we're even changing our own bodies. We're all starting to look the same. It's like we want to be inclusive.
Right. And men ain't have a say in that. So why do y'all blame man for everything? Why do y'all blame man for that dumb shit? For the choices y'all made. Remember, everything is a choice, bro. Fuck out of here with this, yo. Everything is a choice, yo. We could break it down. We could break it down. Everything is a choice. Y'all chose to do that. Y'all chose to compete with one another and get mad because y'all done destroyed yourself competing with each other that no man wants y'all now. Cause real niggas is not going. Real niggas is we highly entertained by y'all. That's why I do these videos. Cause y'all bitches is entertaining. And y'all, the niggas that y'all raised too is very entertaining too. But y'all bitches specifically is entertaining. You know what I mean? Not to call you sus, so to say, cause you on the right path. You look like you and your truth. The truth is your love language. And as long as your love language is, as long as the truth is your love language, I can rock with you. But you start that crab leg shit, bro. You start crab legging, it's a problem, bro. I gotta dip off mid conversation, bro. It don't matter who you are. Gangster, family, bad bitch. I don't give a fuck who it is. Start that crab legging, I'm out.
People who technically, to even ourselves who don't look like us, we want to be somebody's body positive role model. Like we want to perpetuate this whole thing of we just love everything, but it is double-sided. It is a double.
She's speaking about the women and this body positivity crap. You know what I mean? She's admitting that the shit is bullshit. You know what I mean? It's bullshit.
Sided street. It's double standard. Because yes, a woman can be fat and you can call her fat and it'll be like, wow. Yeah, you're body shaming her. But a man is short and you will be like, he's short, and it doesn't have the same effect, right? It's like, okay. But in reality, that's not even something he can change. Like when it comes to females and when we speak on body shaming females, not that it's right, but a lot of times something we kind of...
So say it. When we speak on something about you bitches, it's something you can change and fix. So it's not shaming, it's not bashing, it's actually help, it's advice. But when you ladies say, oh, you're short, you got a little dick, that's bashing, that's shaming, that's not advice, because it's not something we can fix. All right, 1 + 1 is 2, not 11. Let's stop playing games. You taking too long to answer that. You smart up until that point, yo. And this is the shit I be talking about, yo.
Like when it comes to females and when we speak on body shaming females, not that it's right, but a lot of times something we kind of could have control over. Being overweight, we can kind of have control over that, depending, on other factors, of course, biological, etc. But being skinny, again, we can have sort of a control over that. But when it comes to men, like some of the examples that you named or pointed out, it's like things that people don't have control over. Yeah, we want to be this body positive society, and it's kind of to a detriment too, because it doesn't.
Go ahead, stop guarding that cat box, yo. Go ahead and speak, sis. You know what you know. We know you know what you know. So go on and say it. And stop guarding that cat letter and stop trying to be politically correct for your little sisterhood, yo. Go on and say it, yo. Go on.
It just doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't. I think it's a detriment in the sense that it's making people, how do I want to put this?
You want a crab leg, yo? You bet not crab leg.
Imagine what would happen if every person in the United States suddenly visited your website. Would it crash?
Body positivity. It's making people think that they can just do whatever or like be whatever way that they want to be. And we have to be like, yes, girl. Yes, boy. Like, that's great.
I ain't going. We ain't going. We ain't going. We ain't going.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Positivity, I'm all for it. Like when Amber, forget her last name, did her little slut walk. Like when Amber Rose, when she used to do her slut walks in, I guess, empowering women and being body positive. Like, sure, but why?
Right. And the woman she empowering ain't got the body she got. Ain't got the money to buy the body she got. So you'd be a fool to follow this dummy, yo.
I have the same question about body positivity. Like, I have the same question because to me, it is detrimental to society, in a sense. It is.
So, follow-up question: what are your thoughts on Lizzo?
On Lizzo, I like Lizzo. I'm proud of her for being who she wants to be when she wants to be that person. Like,
all right, so you promote stupidity. And that's the problem with the black community, because we all have that sympathy bone. We all have that sympathy disease, yo. It's a venereal disease, yo. That sympathy shit, yo. We feel sorry for people that we don't really have no reason to feel sorry for. Not that we need to hate them, but we don't need to feel sorry for them. We don't know them. They don't affect our life in no way, shape, or form. So feeling sorry for them will only stagnate us and slow us up and fuck our head up. But we'll just start feeling sorry for people we don't know. Dumb, yo. Dumb.
I'm fine with her shaking her ass, being overweight or anything. Like, I don't have a problem with Lizzo. I think society has a problem with thinking fat people need to lose weight, or like people need to look a certain way.
No, we don't say that. We only say that when those people that want to look how they look want to bother us, jump in our DMs or get mad and want to change the rules because we picking people over them. You heard Shorty. I don't get picked. You heard Shorty, that first girl. I don't get picked. If she want to get picked, she want to be in the game. So why take it out on us? Because we have a preference, because we did the work. The guys y'all want. You know what I mean? The guys y'all want.
So that they can do a certain things on social media, or it's not acceptable. You know, it's like the same thing when Black women wear fitted dresses, but our curves show. And you're like, why would you wear that? Like, I can't do anything about that. What you want to kind of in like a brown sack. So Lizzo can have her fun. She just is on the bigger side. Whereas if you see Koi shaking and twerking, you won't really say much about it because she's a skinny girl. But I'm fine with Lizzo. I mean, in a body positive society, she's doing what she wants to do.
Bullshit.
I'm curious why she doesn't date fat niggas.
She said,
I haven't seen her date a fat nigga. And I think that's some of guys' suspicion is like the body positivity stops with her. But I don't want to embrace women stutter. Yeah, I think she dates like athletes, like football players.
We all, just because I look a certain way doesn't mean I can't have a standard. Doesn't mean I can't have my attractions. You know, just because I'm this size, what if I wanted a chubby big man? Right? Maybe I'm comfortable with that. Maybe that makes me feel good. I have more fluff to hide, you know?
Sure, but you're not pushing this idea that this historically or typically unattractive physique should be considered attractive, but you don't give that same thing, or you're not pushing for those same standards.
What makes that unattractive?
Like, no, because what I'm saying is like, if Lizzo is on the cover of Sports Illustrated, it's like, yeah, girl, do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
But is Lizzo fighting for a fat guy to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated? That's where the hypocritical conversation is coming from. Because it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, yeah, guy, you should have a six-pack and pecs and everything. But a girl is beautiful in any size.
Again, I think
you can't even answer that, sis. You're not gonna be able to answer that. And fellas, keep in mind that don't play that game, yo. You could be a big boy all you want. I don't advise you. I always advise you doing the self-improvement. But if you big boned and you a big boy, don't worry. As long as you on your grizzly, you all right. Because our value come in our provision, what we can provide. Our value don't come in looks. So don't play that game. Don't play that game, bro. Do not play that game. You still have value, bro. You still have value. I was in Anthony Spade's show. No, I was in Brother Red Pill Lynn's show the other night, and I was trying to explain to the guy in the chat that if a man, right, let's say we had a grocery store, right? Let's say we had a grocery store where everything was on the shelf, top shelf. And you take a man who is a 4. Let's say the man is a 4 looks wise. And you take a woman who's a 10, and they was the only people that had to go in that store. You as a man, 4 or not, have value. You have more value than that woman. That woman needs you at some point. She needs you. She needs your help. You know what I mean? When it's time to get something off the top shelf, she gonna come to you. You know what I mean? She gonna come to you when it's time to pay, when it's time to register the shit up too. But that's a whole nother lie.
I remember that one time when Rihanna? She had this chubby guy, kind of big set model, some Fenty boxers and stuff for her. And I think Twitter went like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, he is so like sexy, like he's so beautiful and stuff. I think it's preference. I don't think I see it the way you see it. I feel like we like what we like. I feel like we want to see what we want to see. We definitely want to see representation of all kinds of men and women on covers of everything. I just think it's, again, society in general gravitates towards a certain look. But with Lizzo, I wasn't aware that she only dates a certain word.
Again, that's not confirmed.
I think would think she would, you know.
See, y'all like to play dumb. Y'all like to give these other women, a benefit of a doubt. Like if y'all don't know how shiesty female nature is, y'all know damn well. You know damn well she don't. Come on, stop playing, sis.
If you could have your own Amazon store making thousands of dollars a day, and you didn't even have to manage it,
I would think she's a go for men who look like her to be liked too or seen also.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Yeah, because I guess most guys' problem with body positivity and the whole hypocritical piece is like, it's almost like if you don't think I'm attractive, right, you are a body shamer. So like, if you don't think Lizzo is attractive, you're a body shamer.
Right.
So Lizzo can think whoever is attractive and she can have whatever standard she has, but if a man has that same standard and it's imposed on her in a way that she doesn't qualify, then he's a bigot, he's a this, he's a that, he's a that. But men don't get that same latitude.
Facts, sis. Stop. Don't jump to reply. Listen, take in what he said, sis. You've been a good interview for so far. You know what I mean? Salute the Minister O. Minister O in the chat. Thank you, my God. Always appreciate when you show love, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, he said something that was key, bro. He said something that was key in the chat. You know what I mean? She is a cool type chick. You know what I mean? She not indoctrinated with this foolishness. She's, you know what I mean? But it could go either way. It could go either way with these women, guys. They know what to say, and they know how to say. T.O., what's up, T.O.? What's going on, T.O.?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. Just taking in the lesson, man, of tonight's class.
That's what's up, T.O., man. Shit, man. See you, man. You always got a fresh hoe fitted on, fresh hat on and shit, man. T.O. just a working man. Appreciate you, T.O., for tuning in.
I'm unemployed now at the moment. I told you that already, bro.
No doubt.
I have to cancel the whole fucking contract like Scarface said.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Respect is everything, bro. Respect is
Exactly.
everything.
Exactly.
I think a lot of times, I think we're just kind of tired of men because women do change a lot for men. I think we're kind of just over.
You don't change for us though, sis. You just sat here and told us how y'all sitting there competing with each other because the other bitch looked like a bad chick. She posted a bad bitch picture, and now y'all want to look like that bad bitch because y'all want to wake up in the morning next to the guy that everybody else want. Y'all don't really care about the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this
y'all
point is
want
getting.
Huh?
At this point, it's just getting repetitive. It's just getting mundane. It's beyond repetitive. It's just getting mundane at this point. Like, a lot of guys have become numb. Not even just like red pill manosphere niggas, righteosphere niggas. Like a lot of just regular guys are starting to just do the math and starting to see that this is a bad equation for them. You know what I'm saying? And then these chicks and they're pumped and they're, just look at her sitting on top of that, while that dragon, man. Just look at her. Look at her.
Man, I agree with Tola. That shit repetitive as fuck, man. I kept seeing the same thing these chicks be doing, man. Like
Look
I told
at the
you, man.
mother of horrors, man. That's what I'm saying.
Man,
You understand me?
We don't have to say that, Tola, because man, they just
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, yeah. Listen. That's what I'm saying. Look at her sitting on top of the Scarlet Beast, man. The mother of horrors, man. Got the whole world drunk off of her fornication. Look at her eyes, bro. What do you see, man?
Bro,
that's the mother of horrors, man, that lives in them, bro.
That Jezebel
Lilith.
is gone, bro. You don't have we don't have even
No, we
have to
talking
say
about
a word,
Lilith.
man. She's gone, bro. She's gone. You know?
No, I'm not just talking about this sister right here. She cute, she cool. I'm just talking about the spirit that's expressing itself
The
through them.
spirit. We talk about the spirit.
Everybody that chase this spirit, everybody that follows this spirit is already gone, my friend. They're already gone. It's too late.
My point exactly.
And again, hypersensitive, because it doesn't, and I've seen it, a guy doesn't even say the wrong thing. Maybe Lizzo isn't even his preference, since we're talking about Lizzo. But in general, he has a body type where he has a preference, and it's a bad thing. But I can have a preference. It's just, that's what she likes, you know? And again, that's just how society, that's the construct that we've made for ourselves, and now we live in it. And now it's
and it's crazy because y'all wouldn't want to fight. They don't fight for those rights to fix that. They don't fight to fix shit like that though.
But you see how casually she said that, Brett?
Yeah, right. Like they know
she understands the dynamic. She knows what it is, but it's like to her, it's a norm. It's just normalized.
Right, because it works for them. It benefits
she
them.
Normalize it. She lives in an illusion. You gotta know that. She builds her own dream. Like she created her own illusion. She created her own reality.
At this point, but Aviator, at this point, it's not a delusion. They have altered reality.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. She created her own reality.
No, this is what the reality we live in 2022. Don't you go outside, nigga?
I know,
this is what we're facing. This is what we dealing with.
I know.
She's not a unicorn. She's not unique. This is
She
most
not.
of
She
these
just
bitches
know.
nowadays.
She knows some of the red pill ideologies. You got these bitches watch Kevin Simmons. These bitches go to his movie. He got about 1,000 videos. These bitches go and each day they study and they take the little token points and they, you know what I mean? So they woke. They fake woke.
They know.
Woke.
If they choose to not listen to it, it's just they don't want to listen to it.
That's it. That's it.
No, they just don't want to. They just don't want to be accountable for the truth that they've been called out on by Kevin Samuels. But what they are doing is they taking the he exposed our game. He exposed our hand.
Yeah.
In a way, like, you know what I'm saying, he profited off of it, but
with that
secret,
with that
like
men,
their
no,
nature.
with that men act on their option shit. That's not even true in certain cases either, because a real nigga, not a controlling nigga, a real nigga not caring about that option shit, because a real nigga is on his purpose 24/7. A real nigga, you gonna have to tap him and remind him that you still in the relationship, and then the nigga gonna give you all his loving. You know what I mean? But that's what real niggas do. Like, I don't know the shit Kevin was talking about.
Like Kevin shake people up. He just shake people up. Them niggas were asleep. That's the problem, bro.
Right. Like, he started the conversation.
These chicks were
started
taking
the
advantage.
convo. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? These chicks were taking advantage of the new opportunity of the men that they created. They raised. You know what I'm saying?
Facts though. He started the conversation though, but he did start the conversation. He got it.
Yeah, that was what made him great.
He got it.
That's what made him great. That was his contribution. That was his contribution.
Right.
Everything else he profited off of, and I mean, yo, bro, Unc was slick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. We all eating off of him right now.
Fuck, man.
He off of him right now.
The game. He broke the algorithm. He broke the YouTube algorithm.
Right.
Facts.
He cheated YouTube. He created a cheat code that a lot of motherfuckers working off of now.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
in a small amount of time, bro, compared to like big channels like,
he did it in 1 year.
PewDiePie, who got all the subscribers for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? 12 years.
Yo, let's finish
he did it
this
in
out.
1 year, bro.
Yeah.
Let's finish this out because I got a hot
shit.
topic and I got a question I gotta ask y'all. I gotta definitely got some controversy shit that I gotta ask y'all.
Aviated up here, man. So I gotta get my thinking cap on, man. You know, that nigga like to go around the place with it.
But I got some real shit. I need to hear y'all opinion on this shit.
It's shaming, even though it's not, because men and women have had their preferences over centuries, but I think women are more so pleasing, so we will go out. That it'll take more of a, like, and I because I'm a woman, I can't speak for men, but it hurts us more, or we pay attention to it more when a guy says something. We are more likely to go change that about ourselves. Maybe we already had an insecurity about it. Now some guy has said something to us, and now we want to go change that. Whereas for men, and in my opinion, it's like a lot of them don't care, a lot of them are comfortable in their bodies already, and they just have this ego about it. It's like, I like myself the way I am. So even if you come and say something about it, and I'm sure some people are sensitive, some men are sensitive about different aspects of the body, and because we all have insecurities, but they're not more so going to, the extent of women going with the knives to change certain parts of them. So it's like, stay out of women's business, because we deal with it anyway. Whether you like it or not, we're dealing with it. So stay out of our business.
Stay out of your business. Is you dumb? Is you dumb? Your business is our
Good bread.
business.
You know what I see, bro? These chicks, man, they instead of like treating or taking care of their body, they worship their body, like their own body. In a sense of way, they use their body, and also they manipulate their body with the BBL. It's just like they don't respect their body, but they are gonna use that body just to worship
That's what
it.
they do. I don't think they worship their body. I think they worship the money, and they use their body and manipulate their body to get them towards their worship, which is the money and the clout and the attention.
Good bread. It's not about money, man. It's about power, man. Money gives them power. If money didn't give them power, they would look another way to get power.
But it is about the money, because they don't think past that level
Women,
of the money. They're not thinking about the
yeah,
power. They don't know how much
right,
they care about the money and the money
right,
only. This is why they
right.
fuck it up.
So hold on, let me add to that. I'm gonna piggyback off of that because I was about to actually say something similar. Women don't understand the dynamics of power.
Right. They don't understand
Right.
it.
So like they see a man, they see men operate in like alpha males. Like women see real niggas. Like for instance, like for say, like especially if they had their father around, like they would see a man operate in his dominant state, like, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of these women, they, especially the ones who was raised by their mothers, they don't have that example, and we all know what that leads to. Like, you know what I mean, these wayward, look at her, man, look at her. It leads to this. So
They think they gotta do everything because there's no man. All men is weak. All men in their past
So
was
they
weak.
try to be the man that
no.
they never had.
Zaddy's not government. Zaddy's not weak to them. Government Zaddy's is strong.
But government zaddy not a black man, so it's all black men. All
Exactly.
black men are weak because
yeah.
all black men left them.
Yeah,
All
now
black
we
men
getting
couldn't
down
handle
to it.
their mama.
It's
Yo,
a
but Dirty, we got
psychological.
Dirty folks in
It's
the
a
class. What up,
psychological
Dirty?
trick like that Willie Lynch shit. Oh shit, here my nigga go.
What's poppin', Pimpin'? How y'all feeling, man?
Nice. Yeah, what up, what up,
Chilling
Dirty?
tonight, man.
Chilling, Dirty. Solomon.
Yeah, folk.
It's Big Chick Saturday, Dirty. What's up?
I got a fat phobia, bro. So I don't even know what you're talking about.
I seen you fucking with big bitches before, Dirty. Knock it off, man.
You fucking big bitches, Dirty. Don't lie, bro.
Oh no, sir. No, sir. If
I see you fucking that flirting.
Look, nigga,
fucking with that flirting with him.
If I can't pick you up, I can't rock with you. I can't get the Melvin on with you.
Hey, that's a man in my own heart, man. I said that shit earlier in the motherfucking chat. You could go look that shit back up. I typed that shit earlier. Yeah, man, they don't know what it's like to be manhandled, man. I like to be able to manhandle a bitch because they enjoy that.
Facts.
Yeah, they like to be handled by a man.
I'm not the only nigga cammed up, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
You ain't a boxer, bro. You ain't training for MMA. You ain't gonna take a bag of shit and lift her up and do shit, bro. Man, we need some tactile shit, bro. We need some mobile shit. I need a mobile chick. I can lift up, lift down, move around.
Take over there to the couch. Take all the way to the couch from the bed and type shit like a real nigga.
Facts, man.
I don't gotta be Conan and shit, like, you know what I mean? I don't gotta be able to bench motherfucking like 300 and shit.
Dirty. I know you always trying to train a hoe, bro. What about her? Would you adopt her?
Oh boy.
Yeah, man.
He said,
Would
"Oh
you
boy."
adopt that orphan?
Yeah, I'd adopt her, man. Somebody got to keep these toddlers in line. You need to hit her. You know what I'm saying?
You
Somebody hit her.
you got adoption agency? I thought you was just hiring. You got adoption agency now?
No, me, I doing that. Me, I came with the adopt thing. You know, it's
Yeah, he came with the
adoption,
adopt. Yeah.
Okay, so you got the adoption agency, aviator.
Yeah, man.
You opening up adoption agency. Okay.
Hey, that's a whole different type of daycare, man. That's a whole different type of
Yeah,
daycare.
people,
Definitely.
niggas can come adopt these rascals, you know, and they gotta train it.
Yeah, you got to get INS. You got to get INS and all kind of shit involved in that.
Yeah, man. Gee.
God
Yeah, man. We'll start by feeding them dog food or shit, bro.
Yo, all I'm gonna say about this, Mr. Goodbread, I got to see a little piece of the show. I was arguing with Angry Man and a couple other motherfuckers on another show. But look,
Damn, I missed that.
here's the thing. You ain't miss shit. They weren't talking about shit. A bunch of
Angry Man was repeating himself.
a bunch of cuckold niggas trying to figure out how you can get a woman to submit, and none of them saying force or penalty. They're like, love her through it. I'm like, what?
These niggas are crazy, man.
Crazy.
So I had to pop on that motherfucker to give him that dirty folks vibe. I cussed out every bitch and told them I'll give them tacos. Whole chat went wild like, I'll let you beat me up for tacos. I'm like, I know you will, bitch.
Yo, they be acting like
Yeah,
goofies
they
in
go
front
and
of
we
bitches,
skip a
though,
fucking
right?
drink
They
out.
acting like goofies
Bro.
in front of the bitches, yo.
These niggas fighting to get a bitch submitted, to get like a bitch to be submissive is that bullshit, bro. Like I always say, a nigga, man, walk your walk, talk your talk, G. And bro, like these females want attention. When you ain't giving a female attention, she's gonna try to look for attention and try to be all in your face. You know what I'm saying? I was telling these guys in the chat back there, man, like, bro, like, you know, these chicks, they're like cats, you know, like cats in the street. You know what I'm saying? Cat without masters.
Straight cat.
You know, you walk in the street. So if you smell like a cheeseburger, they gonna follow you. You know what I'm saying?
And if you feed us straight, they don't leave for a while. So it ain't like
that too. They keep coming back.
That's why they say don't feed the pets.
Don't feed the pets. No. Don't feed the strays. You gotta feed your pets. Don't feed the strays.
Feed the animals.
That's why you smell like.
Don't feed don't feed the wild animals.
Smell like that. You smell like that.
If it ain't yours, don't feed it, nigga.
They're gonna chase you.
Hey, if it ain't yours, don't feed it. Just stick to that.
This on up, because I gotta catch the playback of that Crown Jewel shit that happened tonight, the WWE shit. So we're gonna start with you, ADS. Give us a 1-minute conclusion to our fat phobic. You know what I mean? Do you have the right to be fat phobic?
Yes, I have the right to be fat phobic, man. It's a preference. When these chicks say they want a guy who's 6'4", even though they don't really want a guy who's 6'4", they're just saying that because it's a trend. You know what I'm saying? So when they say I want a guy that's 66, 67, man, you know what I'm saying? That's like a fetish. Me, I'm just saying that I don't want a fat bitch for my security, for my health. I don't want to be fucking, you know, choked to sleep or choked to death by a fat bitch, nigga. Come on, man. I want to live, bro. I love my peace. I love my oxygen, man. A fat bitch take all the air, all the oxygen in the room, man. I need some air to breathe, bro. Can't take this shit, man.
Yo, T.O., man. What's your spill on the live, man? What we doing tonight?
I'm a cab up for this, man. Hey, man. Hey, cheers to the chat, man. And the whole bread gang, man. And the couch gang and the, you know what I'm saying, daycare and all that, man. Listen, man, you can't force people to like you. You can't do that. That is just not. That's like rape. You know, if I'm not attracted to a fat bitch, right, and she's saying that I am fat phobic and all this, I mean, think about it. Just really think about it. That's not how you get people to like you, by shaming them. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they're doing. See, this psychologically, like if you psychoanalyze this shit, if you break it down psychologically, these people are they're just projecting their insecurities onto other people, man. And this has become like a norm now. especially on the far left, and you know what I'm saying. And fuck, man, this shit is. I mean, I ain't scared of people, but like I'm worried about what the implications of all of this shit is going to lead to, and like when it culminates, man, like people not understanding that this shit is going to eventually hit the fan, and everybody's gonna have to bear, you know, they part in this shit, man. And look, man, just be aware, man, and take care of yourselves, man, and strap up, and drink carefully, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Goodbread say, man, and train your toddler, like Dirty say, man, and aviated, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta listen and think more than you speak.
Facts. I know.
Yo, Dirty, man, let's take us home, man. Let's take us home, Dirty folks, man.
Dirty. Make it dirty for these hoes.
Okay, right.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is this, man. All girls are crazy, but you got to pick the type of crazy that work for you. And a fat girl that wants skinny girl entitlement is not the type of delusion that I can rock with. So, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, these chicks need to lose weight. So, you know what I'm saying, they can speak a little bit softer so they can get somebody a little bit better than trying to bully dudes into liking them. Because nobody gives a fuck about your character, man. Nobody cares about your money. Nobody cares about if you good with kids. Niggas trying to fuck. So, you know, you motherfuckers just do a couple of sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? Just do a couple of sit-ups and come back next summer. You know what I'm saying? When is the time you make your body? You know what I'm saying? You make your summer body in the winter. Just work it out. Come back next summer and, you know, see what happens.
Get up, Rocky.
Man, I don't know what to give these bitches, man. I don't know if it's some holy water. We gotta throw some holy water at these hoes, bro. Maybe
Get up, Rocky.
Yo, it's been a good one, y'all.
Well, you say Dirty, they need to go running through the snow this winter, man.
Alive under an hour and 30 minutes. You know what I mean? I know you guys, y'all be pressed for the time. So an hour and 30 minutes, we gonna go. It just allowed me to add more and pack it. But this is a damn good show. I love the flow. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for joining the panel, giving those great ass spills. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing else I can say, y'all. It's been a good one. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday.
Hey, Dirty, you going live tonight, right?
Man, I went live twice today already, man. I was
busy, nigga. I was doing yard work and shit and all kinds of other stupid shit, man. That's bullshit, man. But you ain't going live. I thought you was going live at 11:30.
Nah, man. You know what? I probably should. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Inbox me something, cause right now I'm hanging out with my guys.
I got you. I got you. All right, I'm gonna hit you.
I bet.
I got some.
All right, Brad, man. Hey, Brad, why you ain't you still putting together the shit I sent you earlier, right?
Yeah.
Cause you say this nigga hit me early as hell. Like I got it. Hit me like 7 in the morning talking about he got it. Your ass be up early as fuck, bro.
Son, I be working,
yeah, man. All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Aviator, send me your Instagram again, bro. Or hit me up, man. Total TO1, man. Send me a request, bro, because I still don't got your shit.
Remember, you gotta hit me on the Facebook. Instagram is run by my youngins.
Yeah, I know. But I still always get through it. They seem to send my shit straight through it. Cause I don't know if you be like, yeah, man, if it's TO, man, just hit me with that shit.
I see you, bro. TO, I see you.
He hit me back instantly.
Mr. Approach, he watching right now. So he know what time it is. He know who is who. He know what I mean?
Right?
Know what I mean? Salute to Mr. Approach, yo.
Yeah, I gotta get into it with him.
Theo,
yeah.
Your name is Dixon, right? On Instagram, right? Dixon.
No, man, that's my Facebook. Dixon Cox. That's my Facebook.
Instagram. Your Instagram. It's like Dixon
Total
Cox.
TO1. Same as Total TO_TO1. The same.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, so we out of here, man. I love y'all, man. Wrap up, subscribe up, drink responsibly. Don't play with y'all life, guys. For those of you watching on the playback, 2 videos is about to pop up right now for you to be continue your viewing experience over here at the School of Common Sense, you can click into those videos right now, guys.